you watch Caitlin Clark, you see someone who combines incredible skill, unmatched vision, and fearless confidence into every possession. Her basketball IQ is off the charts. She has the rare ability to read defenses instantly, whether it's recognizing a double team, exploiting a mismatch, or predicting where the help defense is coming from. Caitlin adapts in real time.
Clark gets it back from Boston. Now bounces to her. Boston drops it in. There's the 10th assist for Clark.
Clark working on the rookie. Clark on the drive. Hang, shot too strong. There's Howard to clean up.
Clark working off the ball, comes off the stagger.
Contact, no whistle either direction. Shot clock down to 12. Dantas straight away. Knocks down the three.
She was due.
That adaptability makes her nearly impossible to contain. Opponents can try to trap her, press her, or force her left, but she always finds a way to counter. It's that versatility that has made her such a nightmare for defenders across the country.
After she returned from injury, she was shooting 45% from three. And she had a real nice pass and finish inside for Indiana. But Caitlin Clark had a real kind of swagger about the shots that she was taking as well.
Working the baseline, kick back out. Dantas is wide open and connects.
Of course, Caitlin Clark is also relentless when it comes to scoring. Beyond her long-range shooting, she has a crafty mid-range game. She can pull up off the dribble, create separation with a quick step back, or finish with floaters over taller defenders. At the rim, she's fearless. Despite not always being the biggest player on the floor, she attacks the basket with determination, absorbing contact and still finding ways to score.
You can really spend a lot of time learning through film. Nice drive by Kelsey Mitchell, but young players need those reps on the floor with one another.
There's the stroke from Katie Lou Samuelson.
Big stop for Atlanta here. Kelsey lines it up. Why not? What a time to come alive and hit your first three if you're Kelsey Mitchell.
That toughness defines her playing style. She's never intimidated, no matter the opponent. What truly sets her apart, though, is her competitive spirit.
It was chippy the last time these two teams faced off, too. Sophie Cunningham suffered her ankle injury in that game, but in addition to that, she actually had part of her front tooth knocked out. She made contact with J.C. Sheldon as Caitlin Clark knocks down the triple.
Howard played just 14 minutes.
It's shocking to see Kennedy Burke miss 1 3 this season. She's leading the league at over 60%, but to see her miss a couple. Count it!
And we were looking for the bench with Niara Sabally out tonight, Roz, to step up, and Kennedy Burke and Phoebish and Ivana Dojkic, who entered the game late.
Caitlin Clark thrives in pressure situations. When the game is on the line, she wants the ball in her hands. Time and time again, she has delivered in clutch moments, whether it's hitting a dagger three, making the perfect assist, or drawing a foul to get to the free throw line.
Hope pulls down the offensive rebound, circles around to the baseline. Indiana's missed their first 3 shots here tonight. Feed inside, Howard deep position and lays it in. Clark working on the rookie. Clark on the drive. Hang, shot too strong. There's Howard to clean up.
Clark working off the ball, comes off the stagger.
An all-star duo who came over in the offseason. Clark trying to shake Howard. Clark steps back and knocks it down.
Great players rise when the stakes are highest, and Caitlin consistently proves she belongs among the elite of. If the ball, she's equally impressive. She moves with purpose, constantly working to create angles for herself and her teammates. That off-ball movement makes it difficult for defenses to lock her down, because even when she doesn't have the ball, she's still dictating the flow of the game. Defenders are forced to keep track of her every second, and that attention often opens up opportunities for others.
She's made some post moves tonight.
Clark working off an array of screens. Finds Mitchell. Sidestep. And knocks down a three. Mesco draws it up. Here is Hull off the screen. Shot too strong. Boston the rebound. Boston fading and hitting.
Her resilience is another defining trait. Basketball is a game of runs, and even when shots aren't falling, Caitlin finds other ways to impact the game. Whether it's rebounding, facilitating, or simply motivating her team with energy and intensity, she never disappears. That ability to stay locked in separates her from players who rely solely on scoring.
Clark being dogged by Hayes. Now the switch. Bibby's on her. Hall hits That's Cunningham.
And a spectacular WNBA career and basketball career overall. Beautifully executed. Congrats.
Dantes, baseline, middle, baseline, finish.
I spoke with Coach Brundello at shoot-around today. She said, of all the things that Sabrina Ionescu is doing, what she's most impressed with is her ability to get to the cup. It's what she's worked on all offseason.
And you could see it as Nalissa Smith.
Caitlin Clark represents the new era of women's basketball. Her skill set is modern, her confidence is unshakable, and her influence is undeniable. Young players watch her and see that it's possible to play with flair, to take deep threes, to be both a scorer and a playmaker.
Had an open look from three, didn't take it. Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in, and beats the shot clock.
Without Jordan Canada on the floor, this is not how Atlanta is going to look as the season goes on, playing with 2 bigs. I think they'll make some adjustments, but they are doing a good job playing with 2 bigs so far.
And there's Clark turning the corner, getting to the rim and drawing the foul.
She's not just inspiring fans, she's shaping the next generation of athletes. Every highlight of hers tells a bigger story. The story of a player who refuses to be limited, who continues to break records, and who plays the game with joy and fire. When you watch Caitlin Clark, you're not just witnessing a basketball player, you're witnessing history in motion.
The frame that she has, her ability to get in the paint and then finish when she gets there. Against Gray, and Caitlin took.
If you enjoyed those insane highlights and jaw-dropping plays, make sure to give this video a like and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing basketball content, highlights, and player breakdowns just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.